And now to an update on the shooting at Springfield Sci-Tech High School 2 weeks ago. Springfield police say one of those suspects is now facing a new charge. After further investigation, police say they're now charging 22-year-old Josiah Livingston of Hartford, Connecticut, with armed breaking and entering in the daytime for a felony of putting a person in fear. This in addition to the assault and battery charges he's facing for the incident. Meanwhile, another suspect, 20-year-old Chance Dudley, remains at large, and his father, 45-year-old Dana Dudley, was arrested last week in connection to this incident. Both Dudleys are already facing the armed breaking and entering charge Livingston now faces, amongst others.